Right, welcome back to another Witcher broadcast. Forgot to sync up my phone here.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. We pour you maiden blood. We offer you victory.
All right.
Remember us. Protect our shores. So the mission I'm going to do now is a contract called Skellige's Most Wanted. During his time in the village of Frysdale, Geralt learned of a contract of a monster said to have attacked a merchant and his cart. The merchant in question was very insistent that a Witcher investigate this matter and kill the beast. It's a level 29. So might be a little tricky.
The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart.
Huh?
Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
Something's up there looking down on me. Something big.
What the? That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
What would have the strength to throw that big boulder?
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here. Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. A necker. Must have waded through mud before arriving here.
What? How would a necker be able to move that big boulder? Neckers are tiny.
That stench. What's going on here?
Well, there's no turning back. What do my blades look like? Good. Real good. Okay, I'm jumping into a pit. Troll. Oh, level 28. Yeah, these things are tough. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Oh! That's no necker, my friends. That's my necker. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, it pulls me in.
Pulls me in with webs. And poison. God. Uh-oh. Hit me good. Shit. Whew. See if I can burn these eggs.
A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running.
Oh, they used a
Plot thickens.
they used a necker's foot for the. Good idea. So now you can see a human foot and the other necker boots. I'm in some kind of an old. Did I miss something down here?
Necker paw and a human foot? Small like a child's.
Oh,
Clearly running.
a godling.
Controller's rumbling. Anything in here? An old dungeon. Or an old jail or something.
Trail ends here. You would think to hang drawings in a place like this.
Godling.
Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder.
Witcher.
That might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters. A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off. How you like that silver?
That didn't go so well. I was trying to come in the back way to get an overview of the area, and he kept sliding. I gotta fight these neckers again now. I should have saved it.
Not good.
It's a different scene now. It's kind of a dark, stormy night. Thunderstorm. I'll get an overview up here. Oh, don't start sliding again. Come here at night, so I'm gonna have to meditate till midnight or whatever. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here now. Go to the conspirators' meeting spot at night. Here we go.
Must be the place.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try time extract.
A godling, a troll, and a rogue. What's going on? You're gonna regret what you've done.
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Litchy thingy no dum-dum. Oh, powdy litchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Untitled! Witchy thingy, gum shocking! Wolf, man. I wonder why he's not already in that ship.
Oh no, werewolf.
You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korid in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
I forgot about her. I meant to go back and give her a cure and I forgot about her. She died. I've helped monsters on many occasions. Enough of this farce. You're all as good as dead. I say we go our separate ways before someone gets hurt.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
Let's see. Oh, I did all of that, right? Yeah, let's see. I helped a godling.
I helped a godling. 2, in fact. Johnny and Sarah.
That's true. I heard about that.
Thank you.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
Okay. What about, I made a deal with Fugus.
There's this Sylvan in Velen. You gotta know him. I had a choice. Kill him and collect a reward from the local peasants, or talk it out with him. I chose the latter.
Sylvans and nasty schemers. But it was nice of you to spare him.
Thank you, Godling.
See? He's not that bad.
Alright, I
Just
like
let
you.
him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every Witcher is a murderer. Ah.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds. Protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand. Ha, ha, ha.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
Oh boy. The werewolves in here are terrifying. Here we go. He's a way higher level than I am too. Let's see how this works out. He gave me no choice, really. I would have been at peace with him.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. It's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
I like your hat. Necker hide boots. See what the Necker hide boots look like. Oh, can't wear them yet. Ooh, they're +9. I have to be level 28. I'm only level 24. I'll keep them, so when I can wear them, I'll put them on. Excuse me for the cough, and I apologize about that. Alright, let's see what other quest we can do. Those are 35 and 33. Let's try this one. Gotta go back to Novigrad. Level 29. Yeah, we'll go back to Novigrad, I guess, and we'll do the... Find the armor upgrade using the Witcher senses. Alright. That was a pretty fun little quest. Save it. I've been known to fall off cliffs and die, so I better save it. What is this place? It's an abandoned village. Is there something I can do to bring the people back, I wonder? I don't know. So after I do this job, I'm going to go back to the main quest for a while. I don't even know if I'll be able to do this one. It's pretty high level. Well, I'm going to try it.
Wounded and tired.
It's a level 29.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I'll go do that formal dinner with, what's her name? The better half. I forgot her name already. Oh, these guys again. Lesser blue mutagen, huh? That's what you like to give me that with for those.
How you like that silver?
Take a look at this. Ooh, what is that? What in the world? Giant. An elemental. A level 29 elemental. I'll give it a shot. Worst that can happen is he kills me and I'll level up and come back and get him.
boy.
Might want to look around some.
Oh, yes. Well worth it. Let me take a sip of my tea. Alright, so I think I'm running out of quests. I may have to do the main quest here. Let me double check one more time. I really don't want to do any of the Gwent stuff. A lot of the stuff that's left is all Gwent. There's a race. That one's in Skellige, and I also have to meet wait, let's go back. I keep forgetting her name. Yennefer. I might as well do this one and get this one out of the way. Do that one now. Go to Yennefer's room and put on formal attire. Alright, we'll do that. I've been putting that off for a long time.
Show me what you got.
Oh, there must be a fast travel sign over here. There I am again, sliding. Alright. So let's go check out Yennefer's fine ass in her attire, formal attire. Alright, where do I gotta go?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Go to Yennefer's rooms and put on formal attire.
Seen the plans? Don't eat so much.
Yennefer's room right here. Alright. I hate having to leave my weapons behind, though. Elegant shirt. Oh, I can pick what I want. Okay, let's go with, oh. You must have to take all this stuff. Put on new clothes for your meeting with Yennefer. Alright. Let's see here. We'll go with, let's see which one looks better. That looks pretty good. I like that one a little bit better. And we'll put on the shoes, put on the pantalones. You can't even really see them, so what difference does it make, right? I mean, it doesn't. Alright. This should be it. Alright.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Alright. What's in here? It's my stash. Do I have any stash I can put in here? Yeah, I do actually. Let's see. Alright. Oh wait, I need that. What did I do with all the Roach's stuff? Did I sell it? Does Roach not have anything on him now? Oh, what did I do? Hold on a second. I gotta call Roach when I get out here. I think he already has stuff equipped. Yeah, he already has all his stuff equipped, right? He doesn't have any of the trophies on him, though. Let's see. Oh, he does have... Does he have blinders on? Yeah, he does. He's got everything equipped. Well, I don't understand why it's saying that I don't... Hold L2 to compare. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Is there a way to fast travel up there? I think so. Instead of running all the way around up there. I could kill two birds with one stone here. There's another mission here immediately after this one.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace froze on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Oh, I do.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
Alright, fair enough.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all
I plan to tell you what I think.
I think Geralt wants a little fanny.
What have you brought for the farewell feast? More bread, sheep's milk cheese. Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones. We've also wine from the champions of Italy, the most ones.
evening? Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
You're Jarl's sons all. And what's your name? Sorry, forgot.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
I wasn't implying
Do you know
that.
Every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor. Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Oh, another race? Yeah, I guess.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I
Oh,
was,
God.
ready to puke from all the boredom.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
very good at races. Or fighting. Or running, or jumping.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's an obstacle course, not a horse
We'll
race.
start when I sound the horn.
Oh, did I go off the path? I sure did. I don't know if they're gonna disqualify me. Come on.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost.
That's a fact.
We best go back to the week.
Second place is the first loser. Loser.
See the wakes in full swing.
The sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us.
True that.
Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here.
Okay.
You shall learn all beyond that door.
Ooh, yeah. You taking me to your quarters?
Do you have
Shame. Why would I?
the queen should hang beasts?
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh.
Giving me a true fright right now.
Uh-oh.
Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
What the heck?
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from
that
your
guy
tankard,
needs to die.
and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, he's a 30. Could be a level 30, man.
If you don't, I fucking will.
Oh shit.
Beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
I can't see. Freaking.
I'll rip your goolies out, maggot!
This raised Dunar's villages.
Beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Donar only turned on pipes years after he violated. He thinks the Robert will come and trick the arm with me. It'll be easier going.
We'll chat another time.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't
Ooh.
hold it against me,
I'm
my
getting
lady.
some fanny for
It's
sure.
My deep conviction, sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Herberos. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Hold on. Probably won't be back in here again, so it's just all little common loot. But I make good use of it. I'll use it or sell it. It doesn't. None of it goes to waste. Come on. Oh, for the love of Pete. Last wish. Wait, what is... Ooh, I'm gonna read it because it has Yennefer's name in here. It's called The Last Wish. It's a long one, but I want to read this. Human life requires three things for its subsistence: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Povis or even green Tussaud, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. As a man both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets, with one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never believe there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and, unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Obviously, to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so, freed a powerful djinn. Nice. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the djinn, irritated, I see now in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later,
as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the biggest star in the North's poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude, than in its victim, and, it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. What happened then, well, I won't go into details. Suffice it to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without its cooperation, she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end, and taken all of Rind along with her, had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once, he did not need to draw either of his blades to send the djinn packing. He had but to pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the djinn to bind his fate so that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress of Vengerberg. Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount of Letterhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour. Frequent performer at the courts of Nidomir, Vizimir, Venslav, and many other nobles and notables. Alumnus of Oxenfurt Academy. It was a good little piece of lore for the game. I like that. See, I never played either of the first two games, Witcher 1 or Witcher 2, so I don't know if that was part of the lore before this game, or if you just learned it here in this game, but that was good to know. That was fun. Fun little tidbit of information on their first meeting. I'll read that a different time. Eventually I will read all of them. Alright.
Footsteps.
Uh-oh.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chip, while Starley's chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble.
Oh,
and
for
cranes
crying out
whoop,
loud.
Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
They're bored.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it here, top off my tea, and use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, I am back.
Close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Oh.
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
So those crows are his spies. Wait, what was this? The Slaughter of Sintra? The Last Wish. Okay, we read this already. Yeah, we read that one already just a little bit ago. They must really want you to read that. They showed a couple different times within a short span here. They want you to know that backstory.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Let's see. Take a look at the... So I walk upon high, and I step to the edge to see the world below. And I laugh to myself as the tears roll down, 'cause it's the world I know. It's the world I know. Locked? Yeah, it's locked. Requires a key.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious.
Ooh.
Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
He's got a wolf, we got a bear. What else does he have over here? He's got another wolf. Got some deer, another bear, more wolves, more deer, and some more bears. Pretty cool. What's in this little offering plate?
A basin of water?
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Huh. Oh, I'm supposed to be...
Looks alive.
Okay, I'm supposed to be interacting with this stuff.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Alright, anything else? Guess I gotta talk to Yen. Anything over here? Over here.
Are you all right?
Cut myself.
The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
What?
Monsters. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
What in the hell? Oh.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind. That's one less.
Oh, he's staggering. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
What? we never mentioned this again. Are you serious? Must have looked funny.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
I was flailing at all these.
Looks alive.
Oh. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly.
Yes.
The Mask of Herberos must be here.
Oh, here's a loot. A letter. Let's read it.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal.
Alright.
To the druids. Warns them about you.
Ermien's correspondence. Brother druids. Be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived at Ard Skellig. Her name is Yennefer, and she hails from Vengerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember this is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of the north, and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wildest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the cataclysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Vengerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past her and Croc's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What that is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. May the power be with you, brothers. Ermien.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Tales about the wild hunt.
Oh, okay. The island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the wild hunt and recorded in legends, myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristic of their tales and distinguishing them from their continental versions is that the islanders imagine the wild hunt not as a cavalcade of wraiths galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. This vessel, called the Naglfar, is said to be built
on the claws of dead men. For this very reason, superstitious Skelligers removed the nails from the dead, expressly to prevent them from being used to mortify this ghastly ship. In many legends, the Naglfar sails out of Morhog, the land of chaos. Nice.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Yeah, we just read that. Thank you. Loot. Hey. I was trying to loot here. Loot a cone.
Pine cone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
What do you mean a female? The pine cones are males and females? Alright, loot. Skull.
A child's skull.
What? A child? That's gross. There's a map. Ooh, let's check that out.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Look at this.
Oh, I wanted to look at it.
A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
I thought they were gonna...
Date.
Alright.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Pine cone? Oh. I'm gonna look around more because I didn't search everything yet.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Oh, okay. The white frost. I'll read that later. I skimmed over it. It didn't really have anything to do with what we're doing now.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
No, I don't see that.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Okay. What else do we got over here? A rocking horse.
A goat carved out of lindenwood. Signed, to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Alright. There's a letter on that little end table over there. The Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Right, we'll read this one. Alexander Ho walked down the long corridor, delighted that the sounds of debauchery pouring out of the rooms drown out the sound of his footsteps. The long-neglected brothel floor creaked and moaned as though the wood regretted being witness to the lecherous scenes fed to it by this house of ill repute, standing in the very center of the pride of the northern cities. Ho had been generously, I don't know what that word is, remunerated for the visit by the wife of a silk merchant. She had long suspected her husband of dabbling with loose women during his working hours. The case had seemed simple enough, banal even. I don't know that word either. A cheating husband. How many similar affairs had he unraveled? The worst was that his employers never truly wanted him to bring irrefutable proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their heart of hearts, they always hoped his investigations would prove their husbands model citizens, and their suspicions wholly unfounded. This time it truly did turn out that the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact that his trail led Alexander to a place which fleshly pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped, following the instructions he had received from the gnome at the entrance, had a small plaque with the number 16 on it. Unlike the other rooms, this one was enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the doorknob and pushed the door open, and what he saw behind it far exceeded his worst expectations. That was a kind of a tough read for me. Mead.
Dwarven triple mead.
Alright, now we have 3 things we can put in the guy's hand. I don't know which one it is, I don't remember. So I'm going to try all 3. We talk to Yennefer, see what she has to say. Okay, she doesn't have to say nothing, and we'll put the mead in his hand and see what happens.
Let's try again. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Well, I'll go after you.
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
And a rock troll. Or an elemental, one of the 2.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Jeez.
I learned this at Brenna. It's a trap. Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed.
Anything else in here?
Something quick.
Oh, I forgot what to do here.
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Wouldn't mind watching. Oh. Okay. Told you Witcher was gonna get a little fanny. Close your eyes, guys.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to Krak already.
Us because I missed you.
I have a better dating life in a game than in real life. Isn't that sad?
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many
Oh,
memories.
that's great. That is great.
Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's
This is
waiting.
awesome.
Is that so?
They were doing all that fighting and didn't take a shower. There's gonna be some sweaty bits.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
That was good. That was funny.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond. He must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that.
True.
Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
Okay. Okay. A couple guys felt worthy. Uh-oh. There's an assassin in the house. All these guys are putting their weapons down. They're not going to have anything to defend themselves.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
She wants to be king? Oh, she was the one with the little blade. She wasn't an assassin. Okay.
May the best man or woman win.
Nothing wrong with the woman king. Or a woman ruler. She wouldn't be a king, but she would be an empress, I guess, right?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
Yes, right. That's correct, sir.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
Wow, that's really good. Thank you, sir.
And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Okay. We know where Ciri might have been. Need your help with Ermion.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
As I thought, at any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it.
You're a good king.
Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My child. My lass. You remember Ceres? Well, recently she declared she must set off on an adventure to bolster her chances of winning Skellige's crown. Got it in her head that Ulderich is not mad, but cursed.
No desire to be king yourself?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugus would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Okay.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
I'll talk to Ceres. Count on it.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We
I
must
agree.
determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig.
I want to get
I'll
back out in the
change into
fray
Traveller
and kill
Town
some
and
stuff.
find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Prague. I will see you later.
Thanks for the fanny. I gotta get my... Do I have my stuff with me still? Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say I need to get my... that... Okay, we're back in business, boys. Let's see. There's really quick before I continue with this quest. There's something else I can do while I'm here, and I think it was a secondary quest. What was it? Maybe it was a Witcher contract? No. Here, this one. Deliver the letter. Since I'm already up here.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
There's a smithy in here.
What's this?
Nice.
Adornment?
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Swords mean thumping.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Okay.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I don't think I'm going to need these anymore. Maybe I should keep them and put them in my loot container, whatever you call it. Witch Hunter's armor. Huh. That's for level 25. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of good stuff. There's some maps here that I don't own. Grab these. Should open up some more stuff on the map. So, what is this Witch Hunter's armor? I think I'm going to try that.
So long.
Even though it was the same same stats as the one I have, it's gonna look better. Looks let's see. That one looks better.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't...
I want his money. Oops. Or at least as much of it as I can.
So long.
Okay, who do I give the letter to?
Mind your manners.
Get back to your affairs.
Well, I'm not able to interact with that guy, so let me see if I meditate for an hour or so. There we go.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Found a letter from your mother.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Oh, found it on your sister's body. You'd rather not know. I gotta tell him, otherwise...
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Sing is dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. Had to stay on Pharaoh. Gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this. Go. Leave me to be great. Go. Leave me to be great.
I want to see your,
Go. Leave me
I want to see your swords, man. Oh. Oh, you can just go back. Okay.
Go.
Oh, I can't look at his weapons. Okay, what's the plan now? Okay, we're doing this one, I guess. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. Let's do it. Whereabouts on the map is it? Some more. Looks like some more quests opened up.
Morgan's birthday tomorrow.
hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Herberos created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Herberos made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Herberos' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Is there anything I can loot? Alright, hold on, old man. Oh, who are you? One of them had a bag by him. Oh, look at that.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Oh, the dialogue is great in this game. What was that? Unicorns. Damn it, Yen, I saw the foglets. How'd they get here? Oh.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
Alright.
Already found the first spot.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in your inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use item, press or hold R1. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna hit R1 to use it. Okay, fair enough. Easy enough. Let me save it, I haven't saved it in a while.
Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you see. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
Oh. I thought I was supposed to follow him.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay.
I learned this at work. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Yeah, look at what it put like a little divot, almost like a crater.
This is creepy.
That was some powerful magic.
Nor do I.
Killed all these trees.
Happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of it.
What now, you piece of hell?
Don the mask.
Yes, ma'am. Portal.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
She
know
did.
Where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Yes? Well, ready? Use the mark.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Okay.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
There should be another option for speech that says, "Sir, I love your hat." We're ready to do anything for Ciri.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless.
It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful.
I like your
at
beard.
least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was
Hey,
cast
what's up,
here.
Lettuce?
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We're hot on the trail of Ciri. Look for a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I'm forced to place it down in Rockwood.
You played this game before? I didn't know you played Witcher. I thought you said you were getting it on...
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks.
I had no idea you
Ciri's
played
friend
this.
must have- What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Can I loot
Probably
the
because
corpse?
it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much.
I don't remember.
First here.
Or you started
then
it, right? You didn't play very much of it.
What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
I really don't remember that much
Hey.
about it. I think I remember you started it or something. Wild Hunt wants her because of the elder blood in her veins.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Oh, you beat it, huh? You said the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfall.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now. See you there. I'm going to do a couple other things in
See you
between, I
there.
think.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Get me talking. You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping
Picture quality
endless
looks pretty
feuds
good,
in
eh?
check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Alright, let me go do some
Farewell.
stuff. Let's see what we can get into here. Ask Undvark where Cirrus is. Might Might as well do that and knock that one out. What else do we have available here? I can do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. We can do that one too. Can't get into Kaer Morhen right now. Which ones did I fail? I failed a Gwent game. Talk to Cleaver. I don't know how I missed that. I must have done other missions and it bypassed it somehow. And get rid of the drunk Skelligers. That sucks. I failed 3 missions. Okay, I gotta get way over here. You know what? Wait. Before I go, I'm gonna see if I can... Is this where that werewolf was? I believe it was. And I don't think I'm still ready to fight him yet. He pretty much killed me with 2 hits. So... Let me go back to the Druid's camp. I'll fast travel. What is it? Oh, Foglet. Selling something over here. It's raining so much it's coming down the trail. Coming down the road. Fast travel over here. Oh, we got some more quests too at the board. Awesome.
Sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this town.
Not looking for trouble. What are you doing here then?
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan.
Hey, I like your haircut, sir.
Teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoren, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolde. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
How rude. Thank you for stepping in, sir. Didn't need any help. You're not bothered by travelers.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down.